and we can continue. It's time to head back into the hotel. See what awaits us there. We've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon. I take it? Where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. Thanks, Squall. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blur district. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Seems so. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blur district. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Akko. Oh, thank you. Naveen and I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Oh yeah, that is a fair split of labor here. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Again, it's all up to us. I was thinking, since we just picked up the toxic spikes. They use a laser trap of poison spikes on the ground. The spikes will poison susceptible opposing Pokemon that make contact with them. I'd like to try that. Gengar would be able to use it. Let me experiment with that a little bit. Okay, where do we have to go? Oh, we have a bunch of new side quests that just popped up. I say a bunch, it's 4. We got 4 more side quests that pop up. Let's get Dragonite out here. Hey, Slowly! How are you doing today? Sylvie. Looks like Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylvan can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know? It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Good running your usual meeting gauntlet? Oh, good luck with that. You think you could help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Sure, let's do that. Quarrels resolved. There's a quarrel. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you are talking about. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Sylvia! Your scrub was way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your binacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scrub and your binacle end up in a draw every time we battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, never. They weren't arguing. They were giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. Guess they don't. Oh! There you go. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, so we go ahead and shower these two with love. You are the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research task without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know that what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Goldstone quarrel, Akko. Oh, Dad. My Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, we're just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. This is very much a Yakuza quest. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decide what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You were the one who caught Neubert, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Neubert more than anything, but I can't take Neubert with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Neubert and you on work days. Ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how best to look after their beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, shall we? Okay. 2 more quarrels. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect it then to carry you across the finish. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. This lady sucks with her energy reading. Oh, that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of the Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have to then work on its electric gags and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on, shall we? Okay. Now, where's the last one? Hidden in the corner, maybe on the rooftop. Or the fights change once they've been Sylvied, maybe. Could be the case. Hashtag got Sylvied. Maybe on the bridge? Are these two arguing? Oh. What are you looking at? No wrong. What a tragic quarrel. Get Sylvie. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Well, training to be mobsters, so there is that. Well, not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Sylvie. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Hey! Stop fighting. Maybe you're the bitch. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. Exactly. Really sorry. Can you forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with Sylveon, huh? If so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. Then after you've showered with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Luminos, shall we? I've only ran into an Eevee once and wasn't able to catch it, unfortunately. Okay. Careful there. Okay. Off to the next side quest. Just because I know you like to know stuff like that, words with the syllable sylph have something to do with forest. Oh, I mean that makes sense. Like some fantasy creatures and lore. You have like Sylvan and yeah, makes sense. That is interesting. It's one of those things that, like, I guess subconsciously I assumed that way, but I never knew for sure. Having the confirmation is nice. What's going on here? Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers. My heart, you have won. Leftovers, are you loved by every mon? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for battle? My Pokemons will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. So leftover items restores a little bit of health every turn. So let's do it. Biggest bee. Got him. Oh, I missed. Just harden again. Doesn't matter. We're just blast you. Out on. There we go. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers of your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Thus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized, leftovers never run out, right? Then, can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are. Makes you think. Okay. There's one here. One here. So let's go here. Oh, they're up there. Let's use the Holovator. Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you Lumio's skyline is special. It really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use flying-type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, as long as they all share the flying type. How about it? I have a couple now. I mean, I have Dragonite and Charizard right now. Sunflame is a little weak, probably. But it might be nice to have that as an option. Move around. I mean, Charizard and Dragonite should be able to handle business. Let's throw a Pidgeot in there, because it's right here. Hey, Starcy! How you doing? Hope you had a good start to your new year. You poked his month. Sure you did. Let's see if we can do it. Have you played this game? Happy New Year! Dragonite! That took care of that one. Got him. The sky's the limit for your strength. I know. I'm not a Pokemon person. I'm too old. When they came out, I already discovered boys. Well, you can only collect one of the two. You can only catch them all in one of these categories. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. You would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. Hey, Lupinia! How you doing? Happy New Year to you as well. The game's great so far. I'm having a good time with it. It's a nice change of pace for Pokemon. I don't think I would like all my Pokemon games to be like this, but it's fun that this one is like this. That makes sense. Hope you had a good start to your new year. Let's just collect the Mega Splooge. Okay, so we... I guess first, before I forget, let me adjust my team again. Let's throw Gengar back in there. God of War. Relegator. Pupitar. And then we have a side quest here. Watching some Final Fantasy 14 Savage World Raid's been fun. Nice. That is good that you're having a good time with it. What are you making for dinner today? I'm hungry, so I want to live vicariously through what you're cooking. Tomato soup with eggs. Nice. Police officers and Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know? Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotion that people feel, jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with the Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings to make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Sure. It's a tomato kind of day. I'm making spaghetti bolognese. Very nice. That is also very yum. I take both. So I'll take a nice tomato soup with eggs, just as a starter, and then I'll take the spaghetti bolognese as the main course. Thank you very much. I should have a Shuppet. Pretty sure. I got one fairly early. Didn't I? It's not that early. There it is. Yep. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The piece of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Choop! Choop, it says. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Oh, it's Detective Pikachu. Oh, Detective Shuppet. Wait. Well, they went this way, but I don't see them. It's Detective Shuppet. Okay, maybe. Oh, it's over there. Now I see. Now I see. Also, let's throw in Pupitar again, so it gains its levels. I think it evolves at level 55, so only one more level. What's going on? This is where I live. Ooh. They thought they could just sneak in while you're not looking, Koala. Are you already done for the day, dear? Oh, no, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? Can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. Must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? Seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. That's what led Shuppet right here. Shup! We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the others was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. Try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. Just let me know if I need to try harder, okay? Oh, very emotional. Yeah, I think that takes care of the side quests for now. Let's well travel over here. Continue with our main quest. We were tasked by the Rust Syndicate to clear out a building for them, do their dirty work. You, Akko, the one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? That's me. Yo, I think there's Shuppet so you don't notice what a loser you married so much. Yeah. What was the boss thinking? Sending a kid? Oh well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Get on in, if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. I don't wanna. We're in debt. Look over there. No, it's Gengars. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They are the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Nice. Thanks for all the help. Down they go. Something here. A rare candy. Happy now? Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. And I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. First, you did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizens who need help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? The Sartico Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. Went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we are the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Yeah. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? No, that's sloppy work. What are you gonna do with that Pokemon? Look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Okay. Exactly is that? What do we heal? I need to heal anyway, so let's go to the Poké Center. Boom, 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 boom. Getting out the rest of your team should be all better now. Okay. Thanks. Down there. You're Akko, right? Well, that's me. Great, follow me. No, Akko, not follow me. I need you to destroy all the Mega Crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any Mega Shards that you find when you destroy the Mega Crystals. Good luck. I guess. Okay. We're just cleaning up. Evil people always wear stupid purple glasses. Good to know. Yes, that is a fact of life. Now, where are my purple glasses? I mean, of course I don't have any. I don't mind getting all these Mega Shards, to be honest, but it is a little tedious. By a little, I mean a lot tedious, but I do need those resources. No Mega Shards here. Wait, were those here before? Did I miss them? I guess good thing that we upgraded our charm that gives us more Mega Shards when we destroy them before we went here. Destroyed all Mega Crystals. I do want to look around a little bit though. If there's anything special here. Oh, TM. That's always nice. Alright. Oh. Looks like who's attacking us? Okay, we do a little cleanup. Sewers are as clean as they've ever been. work in here. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue mega evolved Pokemon? I can't divulge that information. Please, there's no point in hiding it. As I already told you, we're always watching. One more question. No guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I didn't know him. Well, you don't know him, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Sandre. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since, but he was alive. That means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. You've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. Might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. Okay. You're at the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Yeah, so, let's get rid of the pin. We'll just follow up all the way up to Centrico Plaza. Although, actually, let me go to Quasartico Inc. because we picked up a bunch of mega crystals. Might be able to buy some more stones. Okay, we have 999. That's a lot. Agronite, Chandelurite, Excadrite, Phalanxite. I think that I have a few, but we have a Sharpedo, so let's get the Sharpedonite. Get the Lucarionite. Let's get the Heracronite. And then Electrocyte. The Sander was a Spartan military and political leaders of Sparta during the Peloponnesian Wars. So we are dealing with a Spartan. It's good to know. What's going on here? Now, for you, Rosalia, I strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Rosalia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They are from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. But they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Or Pokemon. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Sure. We participated in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Well, okay. Challenged by Francois of the SBC. These are the Gabite. Purple Battle. Sligo. Like Sligon. Must remain classy, even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I'll make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Vivica. Romatis. Corbeau. That's not what I wanted. Oh, Pokemon. Phew. Slurpuff. It must appear luminous, even in loss. Impossible. We are both members of Jacine, this illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We shouldn't have been able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. But with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town, hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? He is 4'2". The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this board here to humiliate us? Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You all should head home for today, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Ooh, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know? Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. An interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. Redonkulous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. More trouble. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Echo. And Corbeau, sir? Here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Cosartigo and Tawny together, huh? Get to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are redonkulous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. The script won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. I mean, I suspect her too, so kind of on the side of the masses here. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Well, I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Ashley! Hey! Right? Like, I'm not sure if you heard, but I just commented on the fact that he's like about 4'2". has the energy of a short king too. How are you doing today? I'm not sure how I ended up protecting this guy. Oh yeah, you're kinder than you act. This whole thing is like just a Yakuza arc with the Rust Syndicate. That is just all. We're just taking on an opposing clan in Yakuza, and I've done this a few times. There's a scene in the finale involving him that I cannot wait for you to witness. Well, I'm excited. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't trust abandoned folks who are in trouble. That's below me. Come on now. I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. Never said I'd play nice. You are challenged by the representative of the Lumio Safety Group. And on their side, there's something shifty going on with Akosombo. I have an appointment to get to in an hour, so I got a shower. I appreciate you stopping by. Always appreciate it. I'm glad that you're doing well. As I'm trying to navigate my way here through Lumios. You too. Hope your appointment goes well. Hope you're having a great day. Didn't have to do anything in this fight. For once. Yikes, I've got no comic to a sound beating like that. Could turn the sound down. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. No, I have not watched The Last of Us on my screen. That is true. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, right? It is. I'm mildly impressed. Thanks for the help, Akko. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. It's blasting. And thank you. Thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we mind you racking up more interest. I cannot read today. I'm tired and exhausted, and I don't know. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rebel was going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply deem we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our whole attack encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumio's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. Does it mean we're done with our debt? You are the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny... You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. You stay with AZ at his hotel. Hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd asked Whitney to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita is worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's causing everyone all this worry. True. The night is almost over, but I could do like a couple of battles just for leveling before we then head out. We still need to collect points and money anyway. There's a Kadabra. Oh, it's faster than me. It's faster than me. It's so rude. Good shot. We won't get to the goal here just yet, but we'll at least get close. Let's revive Gengar, so at least Gengar can get some speed. Oh, come on. Right, caller. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Appreciate it as always. Onyx. Oh, nice. That sounds good. That sounds like a good time. Super effective moves. Doesn't matter what kind. Victory! We won't be able to do this quest in full because it's already late. And now Puppetara can evolve, which is great. Oh, so slow. Come on, there. There we go, finally. Please. Let's do a quick revive. is kind of running out. Barbarackle. I'd love a coffee, thank you. Probably should also level up my avatar. Let's evolve. Evolve hype! Pokeballs in chat. Tyranitar! Let's see, now that it is Tyranitar. Having a steel move, I think is good. Rock Blast. Earthquake. Let's do Earthquake. So we have some ground, steel, and rock coverage. But that also now means kind of have to think about how I want to handle this, because usually I like to have one slot for Pokemon to evolve, and I would like to have Tyranitar as kind of a semi-permanent member of this team, just because of its typing, rock and dark. Gives me some options. Actually, it might be nice to have a dark move on it. Grunge. So which one would we want? Oh, let's do this for now. Whoop whoop! Evolution hype! So I think maybe Dragonite has to sit down for now, which kind of hurts my heart a little bit, but we can't take everyone. Okay, so we could... Things with Lairon, it's already level 38, so it won't take super long to level up. But let's do Willadin. Actually, does it have Razor Leaf? Because we need that for that one lady quest. It does not. It's a bit of a shame. What about Weeping Bell? Pretty high level Weeping Bell, so how with Magic Leaf? Razor Leaf. Okay, it does have Razor Leaf. Heh. So we can actually, let's do a quick travel to that lady with the fur frown. Where was it? Somewhere here, right? Pretty sure it's here. Because then I can finish that little side quest. I thought I could get up here. Not. I think it wrong. Run. Yeah. Razor. Wow, those leaves were razor sharp, all right. Okay, Skyther. Learn from the move now. Learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Skyther! Look at that precision. The scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. You should have no problem trimming fur into more complex styles now. Nice. I'm so glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your fur a new trim. Alright, now I also think, if I remember correctly, that... That's the wrong. Yeah, I thought so. Let's evolve Weeping Bell. Evolution high! Whoop. Sludge Bomb. Alright. Now that we did that, which one did I decide I wanted to? Oh, yeah. Quilladin. We're pretty close to level up as well. Let's go! Look at that little ball. Okay. Gotta go back to the hotel. I think we'll just do... if there's anything here. We can just travel back here. There's the day. Bell zone deactivated. At least a little bit. Now, before I move in, might as well use some of the candy just to catch up Tyranitar a little bit. Couple of levels. It's closer to the rest of my group. Okay. Let's see what awaits us here. You're back, Akko. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Who knows? Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. We're breaking Mara Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, but you boil it down that way, it sounds like a plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you'd see Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office, alone please. I'll be waiting. Okay. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Akko. Also because you let me do all the heavy lifting. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Right. I guess... might as well check it out immediately. No point in waiting. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. Now, then, into the elevator, please. Alright, Philippe. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? One is interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend calming down rogue Pokemon, it's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I decided you're done working for us. I clear all the interests as promised. Nice. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Ako. I have a feeling I know who... Yep, we have to face Corbeau. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZI Royale. The fate itself is telling us we need to battle. What a coink you doing. Right, you are, boss. So, do you have Challenger's ticket? Not yet. Quite. Oh, that's too bad. Well then, go have some fun in the ZI Royale. I'll be waiting. Almost there. We need one more night, really. I don't think I have any side. Oh, there's a new one. Here's a new side quest. You gotta help me. One of my Stunfisk has gone missing. Oh, and it's no ordinary Stunfisk. It looks like this fellow because I caught them in the Gala region. They bury themselves in the ground so they look just like Pokeballs someone dropped. Could you do me a favor and go look for my Stunfisk in Wall Zone 11? I bet it's disguised itself as a Pokeball. Please, let me know if you find it. Let's do it. We have to kill some time until night anyway. So, 11. Let's see. Let's go to this side first. Alright, take out this. Ouch! Oh, it's frozen! God of War, could you please unfreeze? Thank you. Great, very kind of you. It's tougher than I wanted it to be. Launcher. Alpha launch, that's kind of hard to be so. We have a big old Clawitzer there. Frozen as well. There's just too many Pokemon attacking me at the same time. Gotta heal. Hello, can we? I cannot heal. Mega Evolve. What is going on? This has become quite messy. Thoughts up. Got it. Let's... Now we have more hype because Bulletin can evolve. Nice. Chestnut. Who do we switch in now for Chestnut? So still have a Pokemon that is working towards evolution. To Goomy. Let's see. Like one of the first Pokemon that I caught is Chew. Isn't it? Okay. Just need to evolve it so then turn it into a Pikachu. And from there, I think I just need to crunch. Missed the crunch. I guess it's not on this side. Thanks, Tyranitar. Check out the other side. It's an Alpha Furfra. There we go. There it is. His fish. That's my Stunfisk. Are you okay? You didn't get your leg bitten or anything, right? Ah, good. You seem unharmed. Oh, you finally found the one you were searching for, huh, Stunfisk? So my Stunfisk has been searching for a really strong trainer for itself. His Fizz. I think it wants you to be its trainer. Please train up Stunfisk to be nice and strong. Yes. Thanks. Not saying no to that. Okay, so a couple more quests. I want to see if actually I need to heal first, and then I think we'll go to Wild Zone 8 because I want a Gibble and I still want my Pancham. I think it's this one. Thought so. And some shop. Want the Gibble. I was chasing. Guess no luck with the Gibble. Let's take on the... Ah, can't... Ah, there. Sometimes the logon is a little wonky. Frustrating. Well, I guess no luck with the Gibble. Oh, I think Pichu actually evolves with like friendship. Hate that. Now that I think about it. Ah, okay. What do we want to do next? Could do Krokorok. Doesn't really matter too much. Which one we pick? Could do Dynamo. Unless, let me just quickly check. to get to level 39. Okay, so let's go over here. Destroy a lot of them with one strike. Another elevator. Oh! An alpha watchhog. Quiet, otherwise that beast will notice us. You see it? The giant watchhog? Been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around that could take it down. Oh. I think I know a guy. Yes, let's battle it. Okay! Oh, 50. It is strong. Very strong. It is very strong. Hey, I might struggle. Ouch. Sometimes I forget that they can actually attack. Oh, I'm stuck here too. That doesn't help. Ouch! Just get it because it's level 50. It hurt. That was amazing. You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. Guess you wanted to head up using the Holowator, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways to the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon out there too. Normally I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the Holowator now, after all. Give it an item. I should give it the assault vest. Make it beefy. And then let's explore upstairs. Oh, hi. Didn't want to interrupt. Earthquake seems to be pretty good to clear up these areas. Let's look here first. Spawn. It's a Tyranitar stomping around. There's a Larvitar. Nice. Sun is getting low. Okay. Oh, there's another screw. Scaffolding. Almost got them. Despite not being able to see. Use the Holovator, I should be able to get that other Pokeball from top. There's an item here too. More iron. Drop down right here.
Yeah.
There you go. An Ultra Ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Almost night. There's another side quest here too. Ah! Like auto locks on. What's going on here? How many times have I got to tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? Wow, the scariest thing about it is a silly pattern on its belly. Gallier is a billion times gnarlier. That thing's gnarly, that's for sure. Oh, what are you looking at? Actually, gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok. One-on-one. Then same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus Gladiator. It's decided. We'll decide once and for all which of your Pokemon is stronger by battling you. You can do that. Hold on. Oh, there's gotta be one Pokemon in the party. Well, for that, given the matchups, probably Charizard. Charizard is full health. Okay. I'm gonna win. Let's see if Charizard can do it. Mega Evolve. I think Charizard can do it. My Arbok lost. Ah. Who'd have thought, eh? Well, guess this means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are going to have a one-on-one. Four. Got him. No way. Can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated. Like it was nothing. Well, ain't this just great? We both got stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest and neither is your Glalie. That's right, the strongest is this kid's partner, Charizard. We're just big Magikarp in a small pond. There you go. Show them what's up. Know what to strive for now, though. Thanks to you, kid. Right. Now I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump and his Glalie in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Oh boy. Put our Pokemon back in. So, actually wanted to see if I can find a Pancham. See if we're lucky. Kind of a quick peek here. It's supposed to be kind of in this area. Well, that's where the spawn chance is. I'm not there. I also don't know if it has to be at night or... Well, let's go to Pokemon Center. Then it's almost night, meaning we can battle for more points. Is this, but these restaurant gardens have proven quite difficult, so I'm gonna wait on that a little bit and level up a little bit. Let's see if I can get another charm at construction company. I don't think so. I have 3, we need 5. Okay. Alrighty. We're just waiting until it's nighttime. Actually, right before, let's just see how many shards we have to maybe get another Mega Stone. Okay, we have enough. What do we want, though? Oh, let's get one of the big ones. We have enough. Let's get an Agronite. Works. just have a sip of coffee. I will refill my coffee stock. Alrighty. Time to head into the battle zone. Where is the battle zone tonight? It's over here. See the Ampharos there. Nice. Let's get to work. Stunts. Anything up here? Oh, I fell down. No, she's gone too. Guess she fell down too. Boom! Corbeau! Okay. That is not good that we are poisoned, so let's get rid of that. I don't even see her Pokemon. Oh, there, Alex. They're opening Pangora's box. Let me just attack these. Taking ages. missed. We're close though. We need one more win. And we got. I'm just checking if there were any screws. Nice. Melt that ice cream. Okay, got the challenges tickets that we need, but I think it's worth it to stay here a little bit longer. Collect some more medals, level up our Pokemon as well. Things won't get easier, that's for sure. Well, this is kind of like a weird area in terms of, weird area to actually fight. Well, kind of hard to find. Where? There. Fable. Take the rewards. There's another one. I see it there. Okay. Let me see if I can get to the rooftops. Do more fighting with them. Oh, there's actually the screw, but I don't know how to get over there. Now, that's the one that I saw before, but I don't know how to get there. So, doesn't really help me here. Boom. Like that. The Corbeau. Mostly doing it for the medals and the XP now. That's a bad matchup. Ooh, I would love a cup of coffee. Thank you.
Yukto.
Trying to get over here. Oh. Bungoro. What I think this kind of concludes things here. What a good chunk of money. Then again, we need the experience of too. Just keep going. Get over the ledge there. Don't immediately die. Go pick up. There's a lady with a fur frown. Got the instant knockout there. Someone has seen me there. think that's the most wins that I have had. One battle night so far. Get to 20 if I run into them quickly. The Florges. One Florges after another. Too bad my steel moves are super effective. Choke. Okay, I want to get one more win. We're at 20. That's my goal here. Sneak up there, barely. Nice noise. Almost over here. Ah, that's how you get that. You've been challenged. Nice, some extra prize medals. almost over here. The sneak attack. Right. We get one more. 25. Will be close call. Oh, but there's at least a trainer right there. And they're also a rank higher than us, which is good. We also need. This is actually really good for us. Also got some strong Pokemon and some extra XP. I think that concludes the night. Oh, also, I can now evolve Dynamo, so we've got some hype here. Brunch. Then can evolve it one more time with a Thunderstone. Gross. Awesome. So now, who do we put in there instead? We could... No, let's do Lairon. Why not? So night is almost over. We gotta go there anyway, so let's go to this Poké Center to heal up. Oh, I should probably also check with Miss Marple's research. The Iron Tail, Heal Block. And there it is. Perfect timing. $2.5 bonus at 25, so that's really good. So we've got 120,000 Poké Dollars. That's a good chunk of money. I'll check out this building. I was hoping that there might be some unique Pokemon here. What this bamboo forest? Come on, I just want to get the TM there. There you go. Dragon Pulse. How do I get over there? Okay. Let's base. Oh, hi, Tyranitar. Okay. You have that challenger's ticket ready? Sure do. Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Looking forward to it. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, then sending them home crying. I agree. You're acquainted with Lissandra too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Barely know the guy. Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics. Alrighty. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty, cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be the one reaching rank A. Sorry, bud. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Let's go. Let's see if I can do it. Corbeau. He probably uses mostly poison types, so the poison spike might not be very useful, but should be on the Gyarados. The Gyarados might fly over it. Oh, that killed me? Oh boy. That's bad. Wow! That Gyarados is taking me out. Jeez, there we go. Can I heal, by the way? It's not a good matchup for me. Mega Charizard here. Guess he will send out the Scolipede. Probably will be Mega Evolved as well. Oh boy. That's one hell of a bug. Attack. Down. Did it. Victory. Oh, that's disappointing. I was able to get Scolipede fully shine. Well, sucks to suck, brother. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank C. I don't know if Lissandra says your talent, but sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respects. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your all of your Pokemon learn it. Thanks again. It was a good battle. Fist bump. No, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm not Team MZ, so I have to pass. Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. But I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Uh-oh. Go croissant! Way to go, Akko. You beat Corbeau and you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone till we pay back what Tawny owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawny's debt. That's when I finally started saving up some real money from sewing commissions. Better be chipping in too, Akko. What? I've been doing all the work. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We all help each other in this team. Except for me doing all the work. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Cosartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna add on more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Hello, hello? Anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest! I think so. So this is Hotel Z, huh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are huge, old man. Now word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. You put your name down here? Of course. Give me your best room, please. Occupation. I'll just put down handyman. There. All filled up. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. I have the elevator right over there, sir. It's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you all. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. Reach rank C. Well, that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scully Pete and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. Here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss! I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, but it isn't Tawny. About that loan, we would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Alright, I just happen to have the full amount here. Very good. Must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow the rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? That old softy. Why are the Rust Syndicate's people like this? Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. Also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe that Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip, maybe it's some kind of honor amongst thieves thing or something? Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Akko after all. Of course. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Lita. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, AZ. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high on the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Akko to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. They have barely helped. I mean, if anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take this gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users. Alita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve to Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Akko, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Akko too. Why not have him take you on both? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Showdown at the battle court. I do think, though, this is a good time for me to end things for today. Appreciate you all hanging out and spending time with me and continuing our journey through Pokemon Legends Z2A. I'll continue with the game soon. Probably the next stream will be on Friday. I don't know if I will play Pokemon Legends ZA, since I do plan on participating in the official Global Challenge tournament in Pokemon Violet. So there will still be some Pokemon, but a different kind, maybe a shorter stream, not sure. Maybe once I'm done with my matches there, maybe I'll then return to some Pokemon Legends ZA or do something else to chill out. We'll see. Kind of playing it by ear, but keep an eye out on Friday. I probably will start my stream a little bit later than usual. Probably. So usually I start at around 7:30. Today I started at like 7:30. Probably will start the stream more around 10 a.m. So just keep an eye out for that. There will be more streams to come, and if you want to catch up on the VODs, you can always find those on YouTube. They will be uploaded there. So if you want to catch up with anything, that's where you can do that. And I think starting next week, there will also be a little bit more of a mix of games, so not just Pokemon. I obviously will continue with Pokemon Legends ZA, but maybe mix in another game as well, so it's a little bit of variety there for all of you and for me as well. So I appreciate you all watching and hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and until next time, have a great time. Bye bye.